Happy Thanksgiving, Tracy Hackler, Scott Pruscia. And
that's kind of my turkey imitation.
That sound can only mean one thing.
What?
That the day after Thanksgiving,
well, it's just today,
we'll start the incomparable Black Friday promotion.
Yeah!
In local hobby shops across the country.
Yeah. It
debuted last year to rave reviews.
Rave.
And we had industry experts calling it.
I think they were good reviews.
Yeah. That's what rave means.
Oh.
Positive reviews. We had industry experts calling it the best hobby promotion maybe ever.
Yeah, I've heard that. I was honored to hear that.
Absolutely, I think we all were. And so the obvious question is, how do you follow up a success like that in 2012?
It wasn't easy.
I hope the answer is in these packs, Scott.
I think it is. You've done an awesome job, like always. Kind of unveiling, everything that's in this program, and that's kind of the cool thing we can do is show everything.
Yeah.
So it's all out there, and I think the designs look good. It all kind of fits together with the base cards and the rookie cards, and we debuted a new insert, the Panini collection, which is we call it an HD plus technology, and everything just kind of came together. So
it looks great. A lot
start
of
to finish, I think it looks good.
A lot of unique memorabilia inclusions. Super Bowl 46 balls and pylons. The rookie worn hats.
Yep.
We just showcased some Santa Claus hats.
Santa Claus hats. Yeah,
guys
that was
like
fun.
RG3 Andrew Luck, Panini Authentic exclusive Andrew Luck, and Trent Richardson wore.
Right.
Just so much cool stuff.
Yeah. Well, we kind of built on the theme of last year. Now we have Father's Day and Black Friday. We kind of moved into, identifying an identity for each. And one of the things that was really successful for Black Friday last year was the Super Bowl materials. I think that's, to me, is my favorite insert.
Yeah.
You're able to tell a story with those cards is what we kind of did. And then we looked at some of the other things that were popular, like the tools of the trade, or the towels. And then we threw in some wrinkles with the equipment bags of Tony Romo and Des Bryant, and we're just trying to offer collectors things that you can't get anywhere else. You can get your normal stuff in our products, but this is something that offers something a little unique. So.
Well, if I had a hat on, I would take it off to you for the job well done in putting this monster together. But I don't have a hat, so I'm kind of figuratively doffing my cap to you, and I think we should just dive in.
Oh, I appreciate it. Let's do it. Well, I can tell you that the other cool thing about this is that like the Panini collection cards, they were the idea was brought to us by our staff that said, hey, there's a new technology we're testing and everything like that. So that's kind of how it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I pulled two really unique cards in my first pack, just like you did. But
nice.
I've kind of been carrying this. My favorite card of all time is the Lemieux Collection Elite autograph that he did. So I redid this design.
I like it.
And each insert I've been debuting guys that are in the news or have done something. I did Tebow and Manning for Father's Day because they were in the news and they'd just been traded. I did Josh Hamilton last Black Friday because we just signed him and got our baseball deal. And so I did RG3 and Kyrie Irving. Kyrie just won Rookie of the Year. And the other thing I pulled is a progression. We get a lot of questions about these.
Nice.
And what they are is they're like a production sample. They're not a press plate, one of one, but they're a production sample. As you can see on the back, they're blank back. There's only 5 of each color. Okay. So 5 of each color. That's kind of a neat little twist that we threw in there. So I was glad we pulled one of those.
One of my favorite parts of this year's set, as simple as it is the base set design.
Yep.
I love the foil. I love the clipped out player. It's just the bold team color borders. It's just way cool.
Yep. We kind of took that same theme and made a unique rookie card to it as well. That's part of the base set. It's 50 cards.
Nice.
I believe it's 24 rookies, and they're all numbered. You can see they're numbered on the back.
$5.99?
$5.99. And then
I pulled one of the Panini collections, dude.
I did too. So you show yours, I'll show mine, because this is my. We tried to pick. This is the new HD Plus technology that we were talking about, and you know, our creative guys, and my hats off to Bob Grinke. He brought this idea to me, and it was something that he was playing with and said, you know, we want to test it out. And I was like, I love it. So we tried to pick guys that we thought would be real impactful in that technology, and you can see we did. And we're another elite. There's the other one, Kyrie Irving. You know, we showed him holding the trophy. You know, he just won Rookie of the Year. You know, at the time we were working on the set, so it was kind of a neat idea to put him in there.
Where that HD Plus technology really shines is in the tattoos.
Draft if you look at a player's card, Trent Richardson, Ryan Tannehill.
If you look at a player's tattoos in that HD technology,
that's pops. No question. Oh, I pulled the Biz.
The Biz marquee.
The Biz for those VIPs out there that came to our national party. Another big promotion we did. Got to meet Biz, man.
Now you also included a 6-card Thanksgiving insert.
I did.
So if you see this card, there's a good chance you're either about to watch this guy play or you've already watched him play.
Another collection. There's Tebow. You know, just real passionate shot of him. You know, we tried to show a lot of a lot of emotion, a lot of passion. Yeah, the Thanksgiving insert was a tribute back to what we used to do. Is we used to actually hand out cards in stadium at all the games. A lot of people don't know that,
right.
And we kind of did that. You know, we put the logo on there. Guys playing in the game. I see you pulled the gridiron. So there's.
Yep.
I pulled a couple here that I'll show. These are all rookies. So in order to work the legends in there, we have a rookie set and we have a legend set. So it's 10 of each, 10 rookies, multi-sport. Once again, it shows all the licenses we have. We're the only one that has all
4 major sports.
4. So here's a legend. Pulled Mark Messier.
I thought you were talking about me for a second.
Well, you are a legend. You'd be in that. And here's a cracked ice. So a lot of people ask about the cracked ice. They're back. They're back. There's only 25 of each. The autographed versions appear on the cracked ice. Love it.
The young and talented Bryce Harper in the Panini collection insert.
Yeah. Oh, and this is, I'm glad we pulled one of these too because I get asked about this all the time.
Excellent.
Where are the BCA cards going in there? And they're going to be there. So we debuted, you know, this unique insert. There's a picture of the ball on the back of the game that it came from. You know, we debuted them. They're really popular. Everybody was asking where they're going to be, where are you going to put them in. Well, most of them found their way into Black Friday.
And you put some in the fall hockey redemptions.
I did, yeah. We put some in the fall hockey redemptions, and we put some in some other redemption packs. I'm not sure. They're mythical, kind of like Bigfoot packs, the VIP packs.
Oh, yes.
And
there's a nice rookie of Kenneth Fareed.
Yep.
Numbered out of $5.99. The cool thing about the backs of these too is you get the numbering, but you also get the Black Friday logo at the top.
Yeah, so they all say Black Friday on them. You know, that was one of the. You know, I'll be honest with you. That's what's kind of unique about this set too. That you know we get to listen to what collectors want, and one of the feedbacks that they had on the last Black Friday promotion is that the cards themselves didn't say Black Friday. So we went back through and we put Black Friday on a lot of the cards. You know, like the BCA cards don't say Black Friday because we wanted them to kind of live on their own.
Right.
But for the most part, all the cards say Black Friday on them somewhere, whether it's on the front or the back, or you know if it's a unique insert like the rookie legends, we didn't put them on there. But you know all the base cards have them and. Manning. Just love the base card. Russell Wilson. You know, we try to include
Kyrie, rookie. Again at a $5.99.
Just trying to include guys that are, you know, there's Miguel, Russell Wilson. So it came together real nice, man.
I got a Panini collection of #1 overall pick Anthony Davis, who happens to be a Panini guy.
Yep.
And then behind him is venerable assist machine John Stockton.
So, you can see there's a lot of different stuff coming out of these things.
Yeah, a lot of variety. A lot of variety. The variety of designs too is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's you know it's funny, you know, when we have this conversation, it's tricky to do something that is multi-sport. You know, a lot of people don't realize what goes into it. You know, there are different photos, there are different poses, there's different stats, there's different looks and feels and all that. And so, trying to put it together in a uniform set is challenging. And our guys do a great job of doing it. And like I said, I think this is one of the coolest sets out there.
Well, I think it's going to create a huge shopping day, not only in local hobby shops across the country, but if you don't have a shop in your area, you can get the Black Friday packs at icollectpanini.com. And while you're enjoying Black Friday, just have a happy Thanksgiving, Scott, to you and your family.
Well, before we go, I just want to say I'm thankful for being allowed to ride shotgun with you, buddy.
Well, you know what? If I had to list the number of things I was thankful for, this would be like a 2-hour show.
I know, that's true.
Because I'm a blessed dude.
We're
all blessed here. We got great people that we work with. We got great families, great friends, great customers out there that enable us to do what we do. So,
absolutely.
It's always a corny time of year, because you want to hug people out and stuff. But it's never. Come here. It's never be ashamed to say how you feel. So happy Thanksgiving. Thank you guys and gals. We say we love them all the time, but we do.
If I could hug, hold on. That's me hugging every one of you guys right now.
Here, come here, Chris. Get in here, buddy. All right, that's good. All right, so we're going to have a chance to win some of these packs.
Yep, we're going to give away some packs. I know, like you said, we don't want to give away that we're filming this the day before Thanksgiving, but I guess I just did because it is Thanksgiving Day. But we're going to have some contests on the blog.
Yep.
Follow along there, get a chance to win some stuff, some Black Friday packs, and just keep pubbing this thing up, man.
Sweet, let's do it. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching. We love you. We'll see you real soon.